Hey guys, this is MCG here. Well, actually, no, not in front of the camera, but um, this is our cat named Cayla, and she's 17 years old, and she's not looking so good right now. Like, she's still alive, as you can see. She just moved her head a little, and but yeah, she's nearing the end of her life, and we could totally tell because last Friday she started not acting right. Like she could barely move. Like she can barely move around. Well, she can still walk around a little, but she's just very weak. We could tell starting on Friday last week. We don't know how, but somehow she actually survived through the weekend and last night. So, but we can already tell that her time is almost up. So, I just wanted to show her to you guys while I still can, because I know that her time is almost up. Last Friday I left to go to my mom's house, and before I left, I came up to her, and I expected that she wasn't going to make it through the weekend, so I said goodbye to her, but it's not time for that yet. But I'm worried that the time might be coming real soon. This is just to start off today's vlog. It's Monday, October, what is it, 17th? Is it the 17th? I think it is. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think this might be the last time I'm able to show Cayla. I do have a couple old pictures of her, so when her time actually does come, I'll make like a tribute video to her, I guess, here on YouTube. But yeah, I'm really gonna miss this cat. She was born February 14th, so Valentine's Day, 1994. And yeah, I thought she was actually gonna make it to her 18th birthday. Pretty cool, an 18-year-old cat. But nope, 17 is enough for her. So, yeah. I don't know how much longer she's gonna last, but I have a feeling that she's not gonna last through the week, because ever since she got like this, she hasn't eaten anything. Nothing whatsoever. She's not gonna eat at all. She has drank some water a little, but she hasn't ate at all. We got the food over there for the cats, but she's not eating, so I'm kind of worried about her. But she lived a long, happy life. Very healthy too, and that. And she's gonna die the best way possible from old age. So, I love you, Cayla, and I will miss you. So have fun in cat heaven. Hope they have all the scratching posts that you could ever want there. Okay, let's get to the regular vlog now. And for the first time ever, I'm going to attempt a voice log, okay? I'm going to talk into my MP3 player mic, and I'm just going to walk around here. Today is October 17th, Monday, and it is 7:38 p.m. at night. And right now I'm actually standing at a bus stop in Sultan, which is where my school is, because we just had a football game, and I knew I wasn't gonna get home in time to do a video blog, so I thought I would do this. Basically, I'm only gonna do voice logs if I'm ever like out in public and I don't feel comfortable holding a camera around. So, and until I build up the confidence to bring my camera around, I'll just do voice logs like this. Yeah, right now I'm walking to another bus stop because, well, it's 7:38, so, and the bus stop on that there says 8:10, so I'm gonna get to, since I have the time, I'm just gonna walk to another bus stop, because that actually, it uses up time, first of all, and I won't be so bored waiting for the bus. That was a car that just went by. I hope it didn't. Hope you can still hear me, what I said there. Yeah. I know it's not as good if you can't see me, but, you know, I'm sure it doesn't matter. Here goes another car. If someone happens to be walking near me, then I'll shut up for a second, because then the person will think that I'm talking to myself, and that'll just be kind of awkward. This is actually a JV football game, and we were going up against Lakewood today. And as you know, actually it's not surprising at all that we lost. But we did 8-40 some odd. Yeah, 44, I think. It was at least 8-40. So yeah, we got our asses handed to us today. I apologize for cussing there. But yeah. Kind of excited to actually listen to this, because I'm probably just going to keep on recording until a bus gets here. Yeah, I don't see why not. Just something interesting to do. I don't know if I'll actually be able to post an episode of Donkey Kong 64 today, because I might not be home in time to edit and upload it. Okay, sorry about that. Someone just went riding by on a bicycle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just being a pussy here. I'm being too afraid to talk in front of other people. I know I look stupid just talking to myself, but little do these people know this video could be viewed by, well, actually no, this barely counts a video, but since it's gonna be a video anyways, it shouldn't take up too much space. I mean, like, since it's just audio and no visuals, then that means that won't take up as much space. Well, actually, in a way, it will, because I already started the vlog this morning. Technically, this is 2 vlogs in one day, because well, trucks just went by. I hope you guys heard me. Oh, the van's about to. I'm sure I can make it. Passing in front of the van there. Guy, I hope you. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Whether the mic picks up my voice or not, I'm gonna upload this anyways. Yeah, I think that since it's gonna be only visuals, then only audio, then I don't see how it's gonna take up that much space. So even if I do vlog for 40 minutes, which is what's actually going to be around that, is just 40 minutes here. I mean, just walking down to the bus stop. I'm still walking. Bus is kind of far away. Well, I'm pretty sure the bus itself is far away as well. Thank God there's not a lot of people out here, because, yeah, I don't see anyone out. There's a lot of houses nearby, but I don't think their windows are open. Yeah, how long are we up to? 5 minutes. Wow, has been as long as I thought it's been. Well, actually, I recorded, I showed you guys my oldest cat this morning. Her name is Cayla. And, yeah, she's 17 years old. But we can tell that she's nearing the end, I should say. Because we noticed late last week that she's been acting different. Like, she doesn't, get around as much as she used to, and she hasn't even eaten anything since then. Since last Thursday. So obviously she's not gonna eat, she's gonna die eventually. Yeah. I'm really sad to see her go because she's been in the family for so long. Man, still 17 years, that's a very long time. We were hoping she could make it to her 18th birthday, but I guess not. Being Valentine's Day and all. Actually, yeah, I know 2 people in my family. Actually, no, not 2 people. 1 person and my cat Cayla, who was born on Valentine's Day. Yeah, there's actually 2 people in my family. No, 1 person and my cat that was born Valentine's Day. I'm not going to tell you who the other person was. Well, I probably could, but I don't want to give out any personal information about this person. Because I know if something were to happen to them, I know I would be responsible for that, and that would just be really bad. Actually, something I could do is hold my phone up to my my ear, so I could look like I'm actually talking to somebody. So, yeah. Man, this seems to work. I'm actually holding the phone up to my head. Wait. Oh. I thought I passed the bus stop for a second. No, I'm actually getting really close to it. I see it right up ahead now. I know it sucks that you guys can't see anything, but at least it's something that's interesting, something to listen to. I guess I could talk about school today. Well, today at school, well, first period I have ASL, which is American Sign Language, and yes, I'm learning American Sign Language. That's what I chose as my foreign language class. I'm going to be baby and do that instead of Spanish. Well, both Spanish and ASL are equally hard to learn. I know it's kind of tricky to learn a new language. I had to learn the hard way. Okay, I found the bus stop. See what time it is. What time the bus is supposed to be here. Wait. 8:11. 1 minute after the last bus stop. Because they know it's only going to take 1 minute for the bus to get here from there. So yeah. We're still recording. Oh good. About 9 minutes now. Yep. Other than that, nothing really exciting going on. Yeah, anyways, today in ASL class, we started watching this movie. I don't know if any of you guys heard of it, but it's called, man, I forgot what it's called. I know the word love and hearing is in it. What was it? Crap, I can't remember. I don't know if it's hard or not to hear me with all these cars going by. Man, I never seen Sultan this busy at night. And Sultan's actually a really small town, so kind of surprised to see this many cars out, especially at night like this. Crap. Alright, that was the last car. Whoa, was that Malibu? Dude, my mom used to drive a Malibu. Man. Yeah, my mom used to drive a Malibu. Now she drives a Kia Forte. It's a pretty nice car, actually. It's a stick shift, so I wouldn't be able to drive in a million years. I can only drive automatic vehicles. I haven't learned how to drive stick shift vehicles just yet. Huh. I can see somebody standing at the Everett bus stop over there. I'm taking the Gold Bar bus stop. Because that's where I live, Gold Bar, so it's kind of convenient that they have a bus that has its final destination as Gold Bar. Whoa. Yeah, there's like 2 different buses that go through here in Sultan. It's the Everett bus and then the Gold Bar bus. Obviously, the Everett bus goes all the way out to Everett, and pretty much 99% of the time the Everett bus comes by first, so I'm going to be seeing that go by. Should be here real soon. What time is it? 7:49, alright, so yeah. Got 21 minutes until... Yep, I see the Everett bus. It's turning on this corner onto the street, and now it's about to pick up some people on the other side of the street. Oh crap, there's some people coming. If they stop here at the bus stop, I'm probably going to stop here. So if I suddenly stop abruptly here because I wasn't able to say goodbye to you guys. Alright. Here comes the bus. It's not my bus, so... Yeah, I'm going to stop here for a second because the people are coming by. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, they didn't stop here at the bus stop, so thankfully I don't have to stop this voice log just yet. And don't worry about this, I won't make a big deal out of these voice logs, like I won't do them that often, I'll just, like, most weekdays I do go, down walks to the, what's it called, the Gold Bar Family Grocer. It's like this grocery store, it's really close to where I live. It's like a 10 to 15 minute walk from my house. Sometimes I go there to get some groceries because, well, it's good for me because I get to walk. So I go on walks just like NCS does, but it's not like I'm desperate because I am a distance runner. So since I run all those long distances, it's pretty much useless for me to go on these walks because I'm already in shape from all that running I do. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm still using my phone. Wow, I'm such a fraidy cat. Okay, it's 7:51 now. So I got about 20 minutes left until the bus gets here. Man, this is going to be a long voice log. I need to come up with stuff to say in addition to what I've already said in the past almost 15 minutes now. I don't know, the bus may or may not get here early. Like, sometimes it gets here 5 minutes early, other times 5 minutes late. But 90% of the time, the bus is late. Sometimes by 10 minutes even. It's ridiculous. Like, I get so pissed off every time I miss the bus. Because that means that if I miss the bus, then I have to have an extra hour to wait in Sultan until I can actually finally get right back home. It only proves that you really, really need to be prepared if the bus comes by. You really do, because actually one time when I was on the bus, we went up to this. Oh, and also, just so you know, bus drivers, they will not stop unless you are actually staying right next to the stop sign. I mean, the bus stop. So anyways, I was on the bus once, and we were coming up to the stop, up to this bus stop, right? And there was actually a kid walking right up to the bus stop. And he was like 2 feet away from it when we passed it. And it looked like the kid was actually gonna get a ride on the bus. And the bus driver did not stop. I guess assuming that the kid was passing the bus stop and not actually gonna wait for a ride. But yeah, it sucks to be that kid who just got abandoned by the bus driver. I was gonna say bus stop. Kind of stupid. Still using my phone. Well, it's kind of awkward since it's my very first voice log. I'm only going to use this like temporarily until I can build up the confidence to use my camera in public. I'm just too afraid to do it right now. Plus, I don't even have my camera with me, so even if I did have the confidence to do it, I can't. So I will also do it if I don't have my camera with me. Because where a person is yelling at me, doesn't even matter. How much more time? Wait. Hang on a sec. Set these options on my phone. It's gonna be a long wait for the bus. Wait, so 7:55 right now, so I'm using my phone to light up the. It's hard to see this because it's like pitch black out, so I can't see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys actually heard that. That was someone from my school. They just drove by, and as they were driving by, the person like stick their head out the window like, and they shouted, "Aaron, you have a big dick." Oh my god. I'm glad they didn't say my last name, otherwise I have to keep that secret from you guys. Oh my god, that was so funny. I'm sure they were just doing that to be funny. I don't really take things like that offensive. But what I do take offensive is like trolling on my videos, because that will not be acceptable at all. I'm pretty sure they were just being all, random and funny and stupid. I don't even know who that person was. Can't even recognize the voice. I know they go to my school, but obviously they wouldn't know my name if they didn't go to my school. Man. So 7:55 right now. No, 7:56, and the bus will be here at 8:11, so I've got 15 minutes, okay. 15 more minutes. Then I'm going to stop the vlog right there, and then probably won't even be that hard to edit at all. Probably going to be a little lazy about editing this because there's not really much to leave out. I know this is turning out to be a very boring vlog, but, I can still call it a vlog, though, because it's still like a voice vlog and not a video vlog. So, it's still going to be called a vlog. Well, actually, it's kind of weird because it's actually a combination of video blog and a voice log, because I did the first half of this vlog this morning. Well, it's not really good to say half because it was only like 2 minutes long. This is going to be like about half an hour long, so. But technically it was, because it was a video blog and this is a voice log. So this will practically be the second half of it. Yeah, I'm using the microphone on my MP3 player, and you guys may recognize the way this sounds. That's because this is the same microphone that I used to record like the first 16 episodes of my Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion. And personally, I like using my other microphone better because it sounds more clear. I know this one doesn't sound clear, but I can't use a computer mic, obviously, outside. I look like I'm having like a really long conversation with somebody on my phone right now, because I'm still holding my phone up to my ear. Well, this is something that's really unique. I've never seen anybody do a voice log on YouTube.
I'm sure there probably are. If I actually search up one, I'm sure I'll find one. But yeah, at least it's something unique. I know Nintendo Capri Sun's never done a voice vlog. Actually, he has. Yeah, dude, you're so stupid. Yeah, I know Nintendo Capri Sun. I know how he used to do, like tapes until he got into YouTube. Now he does video blogs, but he used to do voice logs, and I know that his first ever voice log was from January 27, 1992. So the fact that I know that means that I'm sure you guys will believe me when I say that I do know NCS. I watched this entire Super Mario Galaxy 2 LP. It was awesome. I loved it. If I hadn't beat the game yet, I would have used his LP to beat the game, but by the time I saw his LP of the game, I already beat it. Yeah. And looking up to the sky right now, I can see all these stars. Stars look awesome. Of course, they remind me nothing of Super Mario Galaxy because, in real life, stars look like just dots in the sky from Earth. That's what they look like. It's just dots. Whereas in games like Mario, you have the stars that have the 5 pointy sides, so they look completely different than they do in real life. I still don't see the bus coming. My arm's getting kind of tired from holding the phone. I don't really have to do that now since nobody's walking around. But yeah. Well, I put my phone down, so that's the first step. Yeah, right. Okay, back to that movie I saw in first period today in ASL. I thought that was a really interesting movie. It takes place in the 1940s, and wait, I think I remember. Wait, no, now I think I remember the name of the title. It might be, isn't it like Love is Never Silent or something? I think it had something to do with that. Well, I'll probably look it up on Wikipedia today. No, I thought I saw the bus coming. Nope, that's not it. It's probably my mind playing tricks on me because I really want to get home right now. At the same time, I'm enjoying doing this vlog. Okay, got 10 minutes left until the bus should be here. That's the destination time, but the bus is only going to be here like 1% of the time on the exact destination time, so you never know. Like, it recommends that you get there within like 5 minutes before the destination time, so like, for instance, since the bus is supposed to be here at 8:11, if you want to catch the bus, it's recommended that you get here at 8:06. Yeah, so 5 minutes earlier. In second period, I had basic art, so it's an art class, and you need art credits. I think it gives you fine arts credit, which I need also to graduate. Well, I need more than just graduation requirements. I need college requirements if I want to get into a 4-year college. My basic plan is actually, I want to go to Everett Community College in Everett, and then I'm going to go there for 2 years and then transfer to probably like a junior college, possibly. I'm not really going for anything big like UW. That's a bit far-fetched for me, I think. They're probably only going to get like people who had straight A's their entire high school career. And I've already failed to do that because I had like 5 D's and 1 A at the second semester of freshman year. And my grades weren't that bad in the first semester. As far as first semester goes, the grades weren't that bad. But I'm pretty sure it's my grades in second semester that they're really going to be talking to me about. And I don't blame them for that. It's my fault. I got no one to blame for that except myself. It's good that I passed all my classes, but still, these are just awful. It means I'm going to be busting my ass for the next 3 years to get perfect grades so that I can have a chance of going to Everett Community like I always dreamed to. I want to move to an apartment in Everett, but I'm just not sure if I'll be able to afford it unless I have a job by then. But I don't want to start working until I get out of high school, because if I start working now, that'll take all the joy out of being a kid. You're supposed to enjoy being a kid while you still can. And I'm doing that because I need to do that for the next 2 years. I need to enjoy being a kid while I still can. I'm only 16. So I got only 2 years left of being a kid. Because if I don't enjoy it, then I'll regret it when I'm an adult. And I'll never be able to take it back. Got 27 minutes. So yep, enjoy being a kid while you still can. And I've got the opportunity to do that. I'm the lucky one. As far as girls go, well, I'm already past that, because I might have told you guys this already, but I started dating this girl last year, and we've been dating ever since. In fact, our 1-year anniversary is coming up soon. I'm not going to tell you guys when it is, because it's kind of private, kind of personal between me and that girl. But yeah. So we've been dating for almost a year now. And the farther we get into the relationship, the more uphill it goes. So yeah, as far as relationships go, I'm already in one. I've got that covered. And also, I had my first kiss last year too. That was amazing. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say for now. That's just it. Still don't see the bus coming. It's 8:06 right now, so I'm gonna have to stay at this bus stop until the bus gets here. Still no sign of the bus, but it'd be nice if we get here sooner. Should probably get my wallet out before the bus gets here, because that'd be really embarrassing if I actually have to, if I jump onto the bus and my wallet is still in my backpack, then I'll have to take my backpack off and then open it and get the wallet out and put it back. And that would just be wasting the bus driver's time. I don't like to do that, because I'm one of those people who's just a little too generous in times. But it's better to be too generous than to be not generous enough, because then you're just a jerk. I'm not saying that people who aren't too generous like me are jerks, but man, when will that bus get here? It's starting to get really cold out here. So yeah, I'm really sad to see my oldest cat, Cayla, go. 17 years she's been in the family. It's going to be really hard to say goodbye to her. Also, another thing I should tell you guys, within the next 2 months I'll be moving. Yeah, that's where I'll be moving. I don't know where. I'm not going to transfer schools. It's not anything like that. I'm just going to, if anything, I might actually move closer to the school, because that'd be good. I'd hate to transfer schools, because that would just be awful. Be the biggest mistake ever. Because my girlfriend goes to school with me here, so it'd be stupid of me to transfer to another school. Let's see. We got leagues coming up on Saturday. Practice actually wasn't that bad today. We did a 5-mile run. I can hear the bus. And I swear to God, I heard the bus a moment ago. I thought I did. There's like no cars around, so I thought I could hear the bus. I might actually be hearing it. Not sure. Find out in a second. Oh, that is the bus. Oh crap. So the bus is coming. Alright, so it's about 200 feet away though. So I got time. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the vlog right now because I need to get my wallet out and then be ready to pay for the bus. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Well, actually, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog tomorrow, okay? So see you guys then. Thanks. Thank you for listening to my first voice vlog. And I'll see you guys whenever my next vlog is. So see you guys then. Bye.